Assalamualaikum and good day. We are pleased to present our group project Langkawi Solarlink, AI-managed solar electric airport Chenang Transit. This project proposes a permanent solar electric public transport service connecting Langkawi International Airport and Chenang Beach. It combines electric buses, solar charging, AI scheduling, MAAS and IoT to create a seamless and crisis-resilient mobility system. I will begin with the background and problem statement. Langkawi recorded more than 3.2 million visitor arrivals in 2025. However, its public transport network remains limited. Many visitors still depend on rental vehicles, taxis, and e-hailing services, which may result in higher travel costs, longer waiting times, and increasing traffic pressure during peak tourism periods. Our project focuses on the approximately 9-kilometer corridor between Langkawi International Airport and Chenang Beach. This corridor connects one of the island's main entry points with an important tourism area that contains hotels, restaurants, shops, and attractions. Therefore, the main issue is the lack of a permanent, predictable, and affordable public transport service along this corridor.
Now I will present the aim and objective of our Solarlink project. The main aim of Solarlink is to establish a permanent, seamless and energy-resilient electric public transport system connecting Langkawi International Airport and Pantai Chenang. To achieve this aim, we have 10 objectives. First, to provide a reliable bus service every 15 minutes during peak hours and every 30 minutes during off-peak hours. Second, to generate 70% of the annual bus charging energy from an on-site solar energy system. Third, to achieve 1,200 daily passengers boarding by the third year. Fourth, to achieve a simple payback period of approximately 9 years. Fifth, to reduce approximately 147 tons of carbon dioxide emission every year. 6. To reduce 75,920 liters of diesel consumption annually. 7. To keep the average airport waiting time at 15 minutes or less during peak demand. 8. To reduce empty vehicle kilometers by at least 20% through AI smart scheduling. 9. To maintain at least 50% of normal bus service for 4 to 6 hours during power outages. Finally, to create a successful model that can be expanded to Padang Maksirat, Pantai Tengah, Kuah and other parts of Langkawi in the future.
About the literature review. Our literature review examined 4 transport models to identify the best practices for Solarlink. Langkawi trials prove that electric minibuses are technically suitable for island routes, but permanent and predictable services are still needed. Singapore shows the importance of processing buses, chargers, and depot system as one integrated package. London demonstrates that large-scale electrifications require smart charging and battery storage to maintain reliable operation. And the final one is Seoul. Seoul highlight how AI-based scheduling can match a bus deployment with real passengers' demand. By combining these lessons, Solarlink offers an integrated solar power and data responsive transport system designed specifically for Langkawi.
Moving to the innovation of this project, Langkawi Solarlink is an electric public transport corridor that operates between Langkawi International Airport and Pantai Chenang. Our model proposed 5 electric minibuses, each of them carrying approximately 30 passengers and running every 15 minutes during peak periods. We provide 6 stops: Langkawi International Airport, Kuala Muda, Laman Padi, Northern Pantai Chenang, Chenang Commercial Area, and Underwater World Langkawi. The primary charging will be located within the airport transport area. It features a solar carport, a battery energy storage system, and DC fast chargers. We assume our annual charging energy generates about 70% through solar-powered system. We studied 3 cities that have successfully implemented zero-emission public transport. From Singapore, we learned the importance of obtaining buses, chargers, and depot infrastructure as one coordinated system, which are essential for success. From London, we saw that depots, charging schedules, and maintenance processes must be changed together. The operations taught us to include smart charging, depot planning, and spare vehicle capacity. And from Seoul, We adopted the data responsive service to match supply and actual demand rather than running a fixed timetable throughout the day. It taught us to increase frequency when demand spikes. Now, let me explain the three levels of technology that make Langkawi Solarlink innovative. First, AI predictive scheduling. Our AI platform analyzes real-time data information such as live flight schedules, historical passenger demand, traffic conditions, vehicle battery level, etc. Using this intelligence, the system provides few critical decisions. Arrange additional buses when several flights arrive close together, coordinate departures with actual flight delays, prevent buses from traveling empty, remove unnecessary trips during very low demand, select the ideal charging time for each bus, and reserve sufficient battery capacity. However, human controllers have the power to override the AI during emergencies to ensure second mobility as a service. The platform provides live bus locations, estimated arrival times, digital ticketing, flight-related trip planning, service disruption notifications, and estimated carbon savings. Passengers can pay through multiple ways, which are bank cards, Touch and Go, Do It Now QR, or kiosks. We offer target fares and discounted rates for certain groups. Third, IoT predictive maintenance. Each bus is equipped with sensors that monitor battery health, brakes, charging temperature, etc. The system identifies abnormal conditions before a breakdown occurs, allowing us to schedule maintenance during lower demand periods to maximize fleet availability and reducing costs.
Next, I will explain the operational resilience of Solarlink. The 2026 West Asia crisis demonstrated how transport operators can be affected by rising oil prices and uncertain fuel supplies. Solarlink reduces this risk by using electric buses supported by solar charging and battery storage. Around 70% of its charging energy is targeted to come from solar power. During a grid disruptions, stored energy will support a reduced emergency service with buses operating every 30 to 45 minutes. AI will also prioritize essential journeys, reduce empty trips, and schedule charging when solar production is highest. If the application or internet connection fails, passengers can still use a fixed timetable and physical payment methods. Overall, Solarlink is designed not only to reduce emissions but also to maintain essential mobility during energy price shocks or service disruptions.
Now, I will explain the financial implication of the Solarlink project. The total estimated investment for this project is RM12.31 million. This budget covers the purchase of 5 electric buses, a solar carport, battery storage, charging station, smart bus stop, AI technology, depot development, and staff training. The project is expected to generate an annual revenue of RM2.659 million, while the estimated annual operating cost is RM1.285 million. This result is an annual operating surplus of approximately RM1.374 million. Based on this projection, Solarlink has a simple payback period of around 8.9 years and an estimated annual return of investment or ROI of 11.3%. In addition, by replacing diesel buses with electric buses powered mainly by solar energy, the project can avoid using around 75,920 litres of diesel each year, helping to reduce operating costs and protect the service from rising fuel prices. Overall, Solarlink is a financially sustainable investment that delivers both economic and environmental benefits.
I will present the projected benefits of Langkawi Solarlink. Solarlink targets 1,200 daily boardings by year 3 or about 438,000 annually. A 15 minutes peak service improves access for tourists, workers, and residents. Around 70% of charging energy is planned to come from solar power, reducing fossil fuel use, air pollution, and also the traffic noise. One minibus can carry 30 to 32 passengers, helping avoid 200 to 250 vehicle movement daily. Fewer individual trips can reduce the congestions at airport pickup areas, hotel entrance, and also the Pantai Chenang. Solarlink could also avoid the 70 and 90 120 liters of diesel and reduce the carbon emission by 147 tons annually. For tourists, real-time arrival information reduces the uncertainty, while card, touch and go, and electronic payments simplify ticketing. Luggage racks, low-flow access, wheelchair facilities, CCTV, and air-conditioned buses improve the comforts and also the safety. Tourist buses and the destination information also help visitors to explore more attractions and support the local spending. Overall, Solarlink strengthens the sustainable mobility and tourism in Langkawi. In conclusion, Langkawi Solarlink is a practical and sustainable solution for Langkawi's public transport. By combining electric buses, solar energy, and AI technology, it delivers cleaner, smarter, and more reliable mobility. Overall, Solarlink has the potential to strengthen the tourism, improve daily travel, and keep Langkawi moving beyond all. Thank you.